Fire signs, welcome in. Welcome back, guys. If you are returning back, my name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, sorry, this really bothered me. And I look at a lot of really hardcore stuff, and we're very straightforward on this channel. So if you don't like that kind of stuff, I won't be your channel. Thanks for checking me out. I guess you'll have to go away. But anyway, it's pretty intense here. It's pretty challenging. For us to have to exercise spiritually to get the results that we really should be getting for all upright purposes. Just getting right in the face of the negative stuff that's going on in the earth, and changing things. And only you can change your world, and only I can change and do my part in my world. So some people will, some people won't, folks. And as you all know that are upright, you know that is the absolute truth. But anyway, if you are new, I look at like a lot of crime and stuff, so we just attack it head on. So I'm taking several cards like I do, guys. So give me just a second. I already pre-shuffled these, but I'm just doing a little bit here with you all. Yehovah Elohim, I appreciate you so very much. What do you want to bring out for, okay, so this card keeps wanting to hit my hand. I'm taking the bottom as well. So y'all get an extra card here for your reading. What do you want to bring out here? Something about the number 2. That could be years, a day on the calendar, 2 of something, the amount, I don't know, something about the number 2 is showing itself to me. Okay, you all have the red strawberry. I feel energy if you are new, and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it really, really heavy, so I'm trying to navigate through it. Really hard on me sometimes. It really, really is. But anyway, I'm feeling some big energy with you all. Anyway, this came out in the water reading. Now, this is your root chakra, and that's about getting grounded and stuff like that. So, somebody needs to get grounded, then you do. There's red flags out here. Is what the Most High also said. There is, for some people, for the wicked side, if people are going to get up and do what was talked about in the earth reading, then even though there may be some red flags around some situation, because you are dealing with it freaking stupid, somewhere, the Most High said he was there to help close something out in a really big way. So that, you know, obviously, if there is red flags, you're just going to have to use your intuition. But the color red is coming out here, and that's also a political party. We had something blue that came out in the earth reading. So we are dealing with government stuff, because in the water reading where this was, the tower was out in that reading in this Lenormand deck, and it has a meaning of government. So anyway, government is really big, so it's coming out. So anyway, maybe just like strawberries or something like that as well. It's just an energy, and it can be read many different ways. Something edible, maybe you're going out to eat. Your next card is a journey card, and this is about having a harmonious change, or some type of harmonious change that needs to occur for some type of travel. And the journey card in this deck came out in the earth reading as well. So there is something about traveling, and they had the oven there, which goes back to edible things and eating and stuff as well. So if I want to put those connections there, then the same energy is here. It's just showing itself in a different way. And then in the water reading where this card was, we had in this deck the marriage card. And not everybody's married. Some of y'all, it's just some type of a commitment somewhere. This is a marriage and a work card is your next deck, your next card out of this deck. And that energy was intertwining kind of also in the earth reading. So this also looks like Congress to me. So the wealth is here, so something about money is around some stuff. And then we have the moon in this deck. This is a love and romance deck. In this deck, or card in this deck, this is about secrets though, with the moon, or emotional things. For some people, there may be some type of, some people maybe, if there's a caution Some people may be dealing with fear or something like that with the moon. This is really using your intuition. The moon can trace you back to a meaning of I'm laying down, I'm hunting, I'm chasing you type of energy. And so we are dealing with some kook that is trying to do something sexually to somebody because there was sexual harassment that came out in the water reading, and that's unacceptable. And then you have the wine. So red wine type of energy, or drinking, or something could have happened in the nighttime around some situation, and somebody's went somewhere secretly, or maybe doing that in the next 24 hours. Whatever it is, that there's something out here with this energy coming out. And then you have Yehovah Ezra, which has a meaning of my help, my aid. And some people do need help, and they do need aid, okay? And so somebody's name could be Ezra as well, just bringing it out here. Let's get into your reading and see what this is. There are secrets out here, and if you have upright secrets and you have to do something upright in a secret because there are red flags, and we'll read that energy that way. Something about being protected, though, was really strong in the earth reading. And people were being encouraged to get up to the right thing, and that you would be maximally protected in a situation. Show me fire energy most time. We have the Emperor, and we have the Fool. So if you're new, I read a lot differently than a lot of people, and you'll learn the cards in a new way. The D and the T. And this is a word for the law in the Hebraic language. I did not know. There's something going on with money. And yesterday, just side note, yesterday I was talking about I was talking about my channel and stuff being messed with and stuff like that, and somebody had been doing some stuff with the money side of my technology and stuff. I got done with talking about something like that, and I went to go watch a video, and there was a commercial talking about some type of a credit card called a TD or a DT or something like that. Those two letters are here. We have something about money here, and somebody's got secrets around that credit card energy, or using that energy for something. I'm just going to bring it out here because it's out here. It's in my spirit. And the T and the D was just in a reading. Actually, it was in that reading that I spoke about something like that. That the letter T and the D came out in the runes, and then I was just really shocked to see a commercial come up about those two letters. So whatever that's coming out for, maybe you have that account or credit card, or somebody's trying to do something secret with that, or maybe they're doing something at night, getting together, maybe drinking with somebody. I don't know what that means for you, but something's out here around something with that energy. So I'm just going to bring it out. We have a boss figure that's here, and the Emperor has a counterpart, and so we do also have the marriage and the business card coming out here. Boy, is the energy really heavy right now. It's heavy. Show me more information. The Emperor is a great protector if he's in the upright. He's angry and a piece of crazy in the negative, and very controlling. And there was a big control energy that came out in the earth reading. Show me more information for fire. We have the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords coming out. Two people cards are here. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. Okay, or excuse me, that's the Five of Swords. Okay, the Five of Swords was just in the earth reading. There was some stupid crazy trying to control people in that freaking read. They got some crazy somewhere. Okay, whoever it is on a business, around a marital situation as well, or just a commitment of something is here. Somebody is very controlling. There is a group here in this picture, and they're backbiting. Okay, and this card talks about an unwise choice that had been made, and people need to learn from their mistakes out here and check motives. And in that earth reading, they were being encouraged, a group of people was being encouraged to get up and just do what's right. That you would be protected, something positive would come out of it. Somebody's going to lose their job for something, they need to lose their job. If somebody's forcing you to do something, then may God give you grace, and the person who made you do something, for whatever reason why you did it, get exposed for something. Somebody's a freaking fool. The Fool talks about signing something. Somebody signed something at work as well, where money was concerned, secretly, okay, attached to some ordeal. If they thought they had some type of if there was a fling going on and the other woman is here, if she's in the negative, that energy kind of was also being addressed as well somewhere in that reading. Somebody's just sure of themselves. Okay, if there was a little fling that went on around maybe some drinks or something like that, somebody's got something over somebody's head somewhere. The King of Swords, if he's not in the upright, he's detached. If these two people are fighting because they're in the negative for something's happened, we got hot head, detached, full or foolish energy, or there's obviously something's happened that was foolish, and there's a defeat attached to some matter. Underneath that is the Chariot, which came out in the water reading in the reverse. And this, you deal with somebody who does not have their balance, because that balanced energy also came out in the earth reading. But there were energies that came out in the water reading for a heinous plot. Okay, so and sexual harassment came out, and it was being pointed out that there is some type of sexual plot. Stupid nasty, we're dealing with the nasty somewhere. It's unacceptable. And so if that was past energy, obviously that was an unwise choice, and somebody needs to be held accountable for some nonsense that's taking place. Somebody's dealing with the Fool. They don't care and they're detached. I do see a victory though and a defeat out here with some situations. Some of you all may be dealing with your ex out here as well, attached to something that's real passionate going on in some fighting as well. But he also does represent the law, and that word is out here. If we have a maladministration in the law, then I guess we do. And unfortunately, that crap exists. But there is definitely something going on with travel, because you have the Journey card here, and you also have the Chariot that was up underneath this as well. And that Journey card, like I said, was in this deck in the earth reading. So there's something about traveling or getting up to make some type of movement. Even if there's red flags, there's still something that you need. And the Queen of Wands in the upright would get up and be very confident and make some movement in something, and very passionate as well. As the King of Swords, he'd be very truthful in getting something done in the upright. He's a very professional type of energy there. So especially with the Emperor here, this is a great protector in the upright. If you need to get up and do something with another individual, they were being told not to hesitate. Just do what you got to do. There's actually 6 swords that's out here, and that will be like a movement of getting somebody taken care of. Like I said, where's my other deck? Let's do some clarifying. I want to look at this moon, because that's secrets. There's actually 8 swords showing itself to me in this reading, which is incarceration, which the 8 of swords showed itself in the water reading as well. Y'all got a lot of stuff that's coming out that's connected to the water energy, so you might want to go just watch that video, or maybe watch all of these. Let's see. Show me this moon, Most High. Why is this here? Okay, I'm not picking them up. So if there is a marital situation, it does show up here with the Hierophant. This is organizations that actually could still be pulling out the same exact energy with this marriage and business card. It's here because it also goes back to both of those things as well. Somebody's morals or ethics. Somebody from your past is here with the 6 of Cups, or your children came out really heavy in the water reading. Maybe while you're at work, something's also going on here. That's also bank systems. The motto is I have. The Emperor says I am, and the Full energy says I know. I am knowing what somebody has is out here. Okay, somebody does have something. It's a bunch of money. It's not theirs. Somebody's done, somebody signed something on some type of an account out here that was foolish. Y'all need to go check your books. So there's secrets around this Hierophant and the Two of Swords in the reverse. So somebody's clear about making a decision here. Secretly, there's been a decision that's made, or you are making a decision in the water reading. And the sun right now is in water, so anybody can watch that reading. But people had 24 hours to do something, to get something right. There's the timing right there with the Chariot. And it's also about travel. So travel is really, really big here, attached to something that definitely is going on. It's also a card of authority, and so you definitely have big time authority out here, really, really, really big. And then again, the law, making that word, empires, big time positions of stuff that's really here. You have the name of God coming out over you all as well. So if you're new, I have a video down below that shows you what God's name looks like in the tarot, and it is the Yod and the Hay. And this is a great and a terrible name. It's about protection, but it's also about a whirlwind the other direction. Somebody's exaggerated some stuff secretly. There's been some deceit out here, and it again, because somebody signed something, did something, went somewhere, and there was an unwise choice that was around that matter. Somebody's life is out here attached to something. Because I want to say the death card came out in the water reading. Show me this Fool, please, for fire. Sorry. So the lovers in the reverse. Somebody's making a choice or a decision. There's that little player right there. Was really strong in the earth reading. So there is some type of intimate something that's out here attached to a marriage or a business, or something in the past went down. It's caused some type of fighting between some people within a matter, or somebody again was trying to control their headship somewhere. With the Two of Swords in the reverse, that's clarity. Because this is like, I'm confused. Somebody's not confused about something. There is a decision out here. And movement. And you deal with somebody who don't have the polaric balance out here for some of you all. But this also is about choices, and somebody's making a choice out here, just to confirm it. It's definitely out here. It's going to change something for you all in the next 24 hours. It's also connecting with the earth reading, where the rune that came out was a luck rune, which is a favor rune, and this is the arm of God giving some type of favor out here on y'all to make a very clear decision, even if you have to do it secretly. The Most High is encouraging people to get up and do something about whoever this stupid player is that's so freaking sure of themselves and nobody can resist me. Yeah, well, you're gonna depart. This is like get out of here type of energy. Somebody needs to. There's the Emperor again underneath that with the devil that's here. Okay, well, this word goes to boiling with pride. Okay, or actually, excuse me, the boiling with pride is this combination here. Somebody is boiling with pride. I guess you are just alone. The devil is pride and conceit and ego. Somebody's boss is up in here really, really strong. But this word goes to prisoners. Somebody needs to go to jail for some stuff, especially, there's sexual harassment somewhere, folks. Somebody's doing something nasty somewhere, and somebody needs to get fired for some crap that they're doing. And again, the servitude energy keeps coming out. That's what the devil does. Got a couple people down here. That's the wrong freaking picture. You're supposed to be over the top of the devil energy. This house says I use, and people are being used for money, for whatever. Somebody signed some stuff and they were used. Somebody's being used out here by this piece of freak. Or you're the user, I don't know, but something's out here. Somebody's got, maybe you just work for a prison, I don't know. But that goes back to prison energy with that word in the Hebraic language. Somebody has done something out here, and it says that there's a defeat or will be a defeat in the next 24 hours. There definitely is timing to this. And the Most High is going to make sure that the wheel turns regardless if you get up and do what's right or not. He will protect his own all day long, and he'll step into his sovereignty. Though he gives people free will, he will also get up in here in his sovereignty, because the earth belongs to him, and he'll make sure something happens. Okay? And then you'll just be on a really bad side with a continual whirlwind going on by God Almighty. And so you either get up and do what's right and defeat something, or it's going to be an unwise choice. Okay? Because something's already taken place that has been an unwise choice. Somebody's also signed something where a vehicle was concerned as well, as also what this shows with that letter Tav being there. Somebody also may have a secret marriage at work as well going on, and they sign or feel like they have a right to sign things as well there. That energy is showing itself as well. Show me fire. Pull from my homemade deck. The energy right now, I wish I could explain what I'm feeling, but I can't. It's just a big ball of excitement. There's something really big going on. A group bound together. Well, it definitely is here. And again, that group was being told, get up and do what's right. Fix it. Fix it. It says that the highway of the upright is to depart from evil. He that keeps his way preserves his soul. The next card says a measuring cord is out here, or cords. Okay, well, the other day when I was reading, I had nothing but ropes and cords, and a dark, twisted, stupid thing was there. Somebody's died out here, or we deal with somebody who rapes people. Sexual harassment, that's what this piece of nutcase is here. It's a very sexual individual. If they're in the law, folks, they're crazy. They're crazy. I mean, this is a police energy with the Chariot, but again, it came out in the reverse in the water reading, and it's not all right. That the person needs to go to prison for that stuff. Anyway, a cover of protection is written up on the next card. Something about having to have some mastery about yourself. Okay, again, if you do, you do. Somebody don't though. Somebody's like a hothead out here. If that Emperor is in the reverse, the Fool has anger in them. Okay, there are red flags out here attached to something going on. Okay, anyway, somebody powerful with the spreading ability of their arm is out here. Okay, well, I had the authority energy that came out as well. All right, somebody may be getting something about 10 days, but 10 days can also trace you to 10 years as well, spiritually speaking. And that also connects you back to prison energy as well, just spiritually speaking. So I'll just bring it out here. But something about 10 days, maybe 10 days ago, maybe 10 days from now. I don't know. It says, talk no more so proudly, and let no arrogancy come from your mouth. For Jehovah Elohim is the God of knowledge, and by him actions are ways. So somebody needs to weigh some actions out here. Something unexpected is going to take place out here. We also have a female prime minister coming out here. Okay, well, that Queen of Wands energy is a spiritual person, whether she's a witch and a wolf in sheep's clothing, or she's upright doing something. It'll go either way all day long. There is a liar involved in something. Okay. Something connected with sports or basketball, to be specific. The next card says, thou shalt remember Jehovah thy Elohim, for it is he that gives you power to get wealth, that he may establish his covenant, which he sware with our fathers. Okay, we have the wealth card out here. So whoever's doing what, some people are doing some nonsense on technology and altering, because it was really big in the water reading, and thinking that they can steal some stuff, and God deliberately addressed people thieving from the poor and taking projects and talents, and then them going and making some money off of it and spoiling people in their gates. It's here. So there's two cards out here that talk about protection, and this card also has to contain a man in jail. Somebody needs to go to jail. The word prison's out here. Something happened in the mountains somewhere. I think the general reading today had the mountain card that came out. That mountain energy goes to a blockage and an enemy. There is an enemy out here. Somebody has strong desires and temptations. That's a devil. That's the devil and his freak needs to be taken out of society. They ain't all that good. We have, what is this? A for sure justice that's going to occur. This is the torch. This is the K and or the C, and which is the justice card, which goes back to the law, by the way. It's out here really, really strong because we have somebody in authority out here, really big. This goes back to a forgiveness, and in the water reading, I think it said somebody wanted forgiveness, and people were being encouraged to release and to forgive. Either you will or you won't, or you can't, or you're crazy. I don't know. I don't know your situation, and you have a right to be angry at stuff. At the same time, must I say, if you don't forgive, you'll never be forgiven. It doesn't mean the person's going to come back in your life, but just to release something and give it to God and let him take care of it. That's what he's encouraging people to do. Some people will come back to your life. Some people won't. I don't know. But whatever's going on out here, there's going to be some type of justice out here attached to a matter, because I see a victory and a defeat occurring regardless who's who in the situation. The Messiah is saying so. He's saying there's protection out here, really, really big for y'all to just get up and do what's right. Okay, so anyway, the K and or the C is what come out in the runes. There's other letters out here, but I'm not going to pick it apart because my table's full of just cards now everywhere. But this is what come out. Until next time, shalom.